Now, the second important pillar of our marketing success, your marketing strategy, is governing your channels. Know the channels that will reach your target market for the best return on investment. Let me say this again. Know the channels that will reach your target market for the best return on investment. Now, when I talk about return on investment, I talk about return on investment both in time and money. Now, just because there's channels out there like social media that are free to use and free to do, if it's no good doing social media if you're not getting a return on investment for the time spent. It might be free, but if you're spending a lot of time on social media and not getting the return, you might be better utilizing your time in other aspects of your business. So getting the best return on investment is not only money, but also time, because in business, in small business, we are time poor. Don't know about you, but we are definitely time poor in a lot of cases. So there are hundreds, if not thousands, of channels out there. Anything from business cards to catalogs to magazines to public relations, direct mail. Obviously, there's the websites, social media, billboards, telemarketing, newspapers, TV, radios. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of marketing channels out there. Now, just because there's lots of them out there, we don't act like the kid in the candy shop and try to do them all. Because certain channels are going to work better for you than others. Certain channels will give you a better return on investment. Certain channels will reach your target market or your niche, your segment of a target market better than others. So let me give you an example of what I mean by this. Now, I had a hire company for 20 odd years, and it was based in Sydney's West, Blacktown, like I suggested. And my hire company, I had 3 divisions in my hire company. I had a party hire division, so I would rent out chairs, tables, tents, jukeboxes, cutlery, crockery, anything to do with a party and a wedding or a big event. Now, I had a second division, which was small equipment hire. So we used to call our clients the weekend warriors. So anybody doing any handyman work or building around their house, they would come in and hire something on the weekend. And the small equipment hire we would hire out would be chainsaws, mulchers, lawnmowers, whippersnippers, mini dingo loaders, mini bobcats, all lots of handyman equipment they could take home and do stuff around the house with. Now, the third division that we had was our heavy earth-moving division. Now, a heavy earth-moving division with backhoes, excavators, drots, water carts, big compressors, anything to do with a civil site, anything to do with a big site. We dealt with lots of civil contractors, big builders, and that was our heavy earth-moving division. Now, here's a simple breakdown of how we used to segment our target market. This is just a simple breakdown, so and we would segment it even further. But if I wanted to speak to my current customers and my past clients, choosing the right channel to do so is very, very important. So the right channel to speak to my past clients and my current customers would be direct mail. Now, as you just saw on the screen, that in the past, a lot of us as business owners relied heavily on the yellow pages. The success of your marketing strategy was dependent heavily on where you landed in the yellow pages on a year-to-year basis, and if you had a good exposure in the yellow pages. Now, we know that yellow pages is actually fallen by the wayside, and for a lot of long-term business owners, that has exposed the true weakness of their business, i.e. their marketing, because they relied heavily on yellow pages, that now that the yellow pages is gone, they're kind of lost and they don't know which way to go. But back to this, if I was to target my current customers, if I wanted to speak or send a message to my current customers or my past clients, the best marketing channel to use in this instance would be direct mail. Obviously, I've got them in a database, and I can use the mail merge facility, Microsoft Word, and I could tailor up to 1,000, 2,000 personalized letters and post them off to past clients and current customers. That form of channel would give me the best return on investment in talking to that segment of my target market. If I was to target my business to consumer, obviously my weekend warrior, and the locality area around my business, 15 kilometres around my Blacktown store, the best channel for me to use effectively for the best return on investment would be my local newspaper. Now, luckily for me, my local newspaper, I fell smack right in the middle of their circulation area, and it was a very cost-effective way for me to reach my local area, my local target market. Now, if I was targeting business to business, I would have a sales rep on the road. I might do some editorial in certain industry magazines. So this business to business segment would even be divided up even into further. So I'd be targeting plumbers, I'd be targeting builders, civil contractors, other heavy earth moving companies, electricians. You get the point. Now, for me to effectively reach those people, I might have I did have a sales rep on the road knocking on your door saying, do you want to hire a bobcat? I might do some editorial pieces in the plumbing industry magazine, in the builders industry magazine. I might even do some advertising in those magazines as well. But I'm using specific channels to reach specific target markets. And each of these specific channels reaching these specific target markets would have specific messages. Because each of these target markets have different needs, wants, fears, and concerns. And this is just niche marketing. Now, we need to do niche marketing. Because what we're trying to achieve as business owners in the process of niche marketing is widening our sales funnel. Now, we've all got a sales funnel in our business, and we need to feed our sales funnel like a hungry beast. Because if you don't feed your sales funnel like a hungry beast, and you're feeding your sales funnel with warm leads, your business won't grow. In fact, if you don't want to grow your business, don't feed your sales funnel. Don't do marketing. But if you want your business to grow, feed your sales funnel like a hungry beast. And we were feeding our sales funnel targeting specific target markets with specific messages using specific channels. Once again, this is niche marketing. Now, in doing so, it's delivering a warmer lead into our sales funnel. And a warmer lead into our sales funnel is a little bit easier to convert into a customer. Hopefully that's making sense. So here's the bombshell. You can only determine your advertising channels after you've defined your target market. So I can't wake up tomorrow morning and say, oh, geez, I feel like doing some radio advertising today. No, it doesn't work like that. We've got to first define our target market and then understand what is the right channel to reach the majority of that target market we're targeting. We can't do it the other way around. We can't say, oh, I'm going to do radio advertising, TV advertising, and best of luck. So we need to first understand our target market, then define the channel.